Another basket for Miami. Here's Lowry.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Whiteside's checked in for the Heat. Dragic comes in for Richardson. Lowry drives in, and Whiteside sends it back. The Heat trail by 8. Kicks it to Wade. Banked in off the glass. 6 points now in the game for Hassan Whiteside.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Here's Scola. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Luol Deng. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Winslow. Whiteside a screen. Wade kicks to Whiteside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Whiteside's got 4 points this quarter.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Scola, a screen on Dragic. Lowry kicks to Biyombo. He's looking for Carroll and finds him.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Deng attacking. And he gets it to go. Raptors leading by 6. Lowry passes to Scola to the left wing. Carroll dishes to Lowry. He feeds it to Scola. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup. You can tell he's in a lot of pain. They'll take a timeout so that trainer can help him out.
And the Heat call time here. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. The three-pointers obviously have been hurting them, and he told his players, we've simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these wide-open looks. Kevin?
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Outside DeRozan. 4 on the shot clock. Raptors need to get a shot off. That is good.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
The Heat trail by 12. Now Wade, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
DeRozan against Wade. Scola kicks to DeRozan. Scola sets a screen for DeRozan. Off the pick. And it's Miami with the rebound. In transition, here comes Miami. That's good. 6 points for Joe Johnson.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Dragic kicks to Whiteside, and that one is hammered home.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Scola passes to Carroll. Feeds to Lowry. Launches a three, and he gets it to go. And the Raptors lead by 11.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
They sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
Shooting for Toronto, Dwayne Wade at the line for two.
He drops the first one, and that brings them to within 10. And a new group in for the Heat. Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. Josh McRoberts comes in for Luol Deng. Richardson, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Goran Dragic. Richardson against DeRozan. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Taking two shots.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Johnson against Lowry. There's the pick. Johnson kicks to Stoudemire. Misses the layup.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now. DeMar DeRozan. He notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight.
When you're a leader on the NBA team, you're expected to carry your team. You take the pressure off. You manage it. You infuse that energy to help your team. And there were a lot of moments during the game when we saw him do just that. Great performance. I commend you, young man.
His work distributing the basketball was tremendous. Always had his head up, looking to create easy shots for his teammates. It motivates your team when a guy's passing like that. Makes them run lanes faster, cut to the basketball faster, and then that results in success.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie